This video was filmed earlier this year and was originally filmed for the second channel, Yoda Plays. Episode 4 through 14 will now be uploaded here on the main channel until episode 15 premieres on November 11th. Enjoy the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video where today we are back in Minecraft Hardcore, where today we are still in 1.18. I have not switched it over to 1.19 quite yet, and that is specifically because of this. So because of the shaders, I have decided to leave it on 1.18 until we go ahead and switch on over. Or until once Optifine goes ahead and releases their 1.19 version of shaders is when we're going to go ahead and do that ourselves. And the reason for that is right now, as far as stuff in 1.19, there isn't a whole lot that I'm really intrigued with. Obviously, the Warden is a huge one. The Ancient City is another one. These zombies are just being ruthless right now. But as far as that is concerned, we don't really need to put it into this world quite yet. I'm not really exploring any further than I would have beforehand. And the reason for that is we're still doing some home projects. So I don't really remember the last time we left, but I feel like I lost the recording for this video that we were going to go ahead and do here. Essentially, we finally made a rail system, and I'm going to go ahead and show you the rail system. I'm probably going to speed this part up in the video, but here we go. So there was a rail in the way. Nice. Okay. But let's go ahead and speed this up. So this is essentially, you know, a village station to my house. I might end up making more stations, but that's what this is. It doesn't work perfectly. The corners are a little weird. I might try and fix that at a later date. All right, so we're back home. So, you know, over here, Yoda's home to the village station. Now, what my original plan, and we'll talk about that in a second. Now we have two villagers here, and like I said, I don't remember what the last video was, what it entailed, and really, if I showed you guys this. If I did, this part will be cut off. If I did not, this part is going to be left in. So we'll find out when you guys do, essentially. Now, so librarian, we got mending, which I believe we put on our, diamond pickaxe. We got efficiency 4 and fortune 3 on it. So this guy has the efficiency 4, he has mending, and I believe this guy has fortune 3 and power 1. So we went ahead and brought these two over from the village. Essentially, what my original plan was is I was gonna make this a mini village, underground village. And I was mining away in video. Like I said, I don't remember if I have it anymore, but that's essentially what I was doing. So now what I ended up deciding is I'm gonna make this my animal farm. I have a few animals here, which is probably gonna end up being where my horses are gonna be, and maybe my donkeys. Maybe I can even make that more of, you know, we'll end up finding out. We might make this like another vegetation area. But this is essentially the food farm. I thought we might as well have an animal farm. And I'm gonna go ahead and go down, and we'll go ahead and show you the mechanism, but you can kind of hear the minecart going back and forth. All right, so essentially the way that this works, and this can essentially end up going, but this, so bottom, obviously, we got the white wool, we got the blue wool, we got the red wool and the white wool to correspond with what's on the wall. We have sheep in here. As soon as they go ahead and eat, you'll see this. They immediately get sheared, and then the minecart below goes ahead and picks it up. Here comes the blue one. Immediately gets sheared, and immediately gets picked up. So if we go downstairs, which we have a ladder, but decided not to use, we have a minecart. Just going back and forth, back and forth. They go ahead and go into this hopper and put the necessary materials away. We have observer blocks here pointing at the piece of grass when it when it comes back, it activates. When the sheep eats it, it goes ahead and activates the block and then goes ahead and shears them immediately. So as you can see, it did that over here. And now we got a chest full of wool. Looks like as of right now, we have gotten red wool the most. So he's the most hungry. We got white wool, blue wool, and yellow wool. And we still have room for 2 more. Most likely one of them is gonna be orange. And I'm not too sure on the other one quite yet. But we're gonna try and get a line of wool going down. I don't know if it's gonna go all the way down. But we do have it at least for another 2, so then it can go ahead and be right here for the entrance. But essentially, that'll go ahead and give us 6 pieces of wool on that side, and then we might have 6 over here, and then we might just try and we might end up having another spot. But we're trying to make it a little bit more automated, like we did with our farms. Now, what I wanted to do in this video specifically is I want to go ahead and make a slaughterhouse. And I know that sounds brutal, but we need cows, we need leather, and we need, I already have a bunch of steak, but you know, we can always use more. So I'm trying to make as many of these as I can. I think the best spot for the cow farm is going to be right here. I'm not too sure what necessary materials I'm going to end up needing, and I've not really looked up a video to go ahead and help me quite yet. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. We'll be right back, and we'll go ahead and get started on the cow farm. All right, so on the item list and what we're going to end up needing, we need 2 chests, 3 hoppers, 1 observer block, 22 building blocks, which can be anything, 1 redstone dust, 3 dispensers, 1 water, 2 lava, 4 trapdoors, 7 glass. We have 60. Oh, I thought I had 64. We have 25. And then 2 buttons, 4 ladders, 2 levers, 2 cows, and a lot of wheat. Copy that. I'm gonna go ahead and get the materials. I'll be right back. Okay, so we just got the last ingredient, which apparently was the first time I've bucketed up water. As you can see, I did get the hot stuff achievement. But that was our last ingredient to go ahead and start the cow farm. We head on over back to the overworld. All right, so we are back in the overworld. I got the final ingredient for the cow farm. But these are essentially going to be the ingredients. I lost a bucket. Where did my bucket of water go? Okay. Interesting. Okay, well, we need 1 more bucket of water. That should be easy. And then we need 2 cows. And then a lot of wheat is what was said. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the cows. Or, well, I can do that on camera. Nah, we're just gonna make it easy. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the cows, get them over there, get that bucket of water, and then we will be all set to go. All right, so we got our 2 cows on over here. I should have probably made a fence. I didn't really think of that, but we got this. We can go ahead and do that anyways. Let's grab ourselves a fence, shall we? Let's do that, let's do that, and then let's do that. That gives us this. We can then go ahead and put those guys on there. Perfect. And now we're gonna go ahead and get rid of this area. I don't really know how big it's gonna end up needing to be. All I really know is that they wanted me to, okay, that can go there, that can go there. All right, we're good. And then maybe like here and here. We'll put 1 on top, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and look at the tutorial, and we're gonna go ahead and get started on this. In just a second. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and follow along with his thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. But he is going way too fast. Playback speed, let's do like a 0.25 because I feel like that's gonna be the speed that I end up going. Okay, so essentially what is being done here, we have a chest. Well, actually I should probably just grab everything. It's fine. But a chest is gonna be here. We're gonna go ahead and put that there. Got a hopper here, hopper here. I could have swore I made hoppers. Okay. Let me go grab the hoppers and I'll be right back. All right, so we got the hoppers, we got we got all the necessary materials. We're gonna go ahead and grab the hoppers because that's what we're gonna end up needing right now. That goes there, that goes there, and then that goes there. And that should go ahead and work if I just throw that in. Perfect. We then need this guy, which apparently is supposed to face, okay, this is supposed to face the opposite direction. So that's gonna need to face that way. We then go ahead and grab these blocks. I need my piece of a redstone right there. I'm gonna need my dispensers next. Dispenser is gonna go on top, there and there. I didn't know you can actually mess with it. That's kind of cool. I then need more of these guys. All right, he's going a little slow now for me. It's a little slow. We're gonna need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Essentially to the roof. Essentially, one on top of here, one on top of here, and one on top of here. And then we also need to go ahead and grab it like that. So that's gonna end up being where the cows are. We then also need to do this. And then we need to go out. This, I believe, is not supposed to be there. Yeah, like that, essentially. So that's gonna be the cow farm. I need to place, I need the water and then the lava. Lava, water, lava. And then we're gonna end up needing all this. We're also gonna need a little bit more room, so the roof is actually gonna have to go probably up. Which is fine, I don't really care too much. This is gonna go up like that. Well, yeah, I can just go up to the top. We'll place them like here, and then like, or actually I can just do here and here. Doesn't have to be there. We can just go up. This is fine. Okay, I need the trap doors. Apparently I need to place them in the same direction my boy's doing. So, one like that, one like that, one like that, and then one like that. Cool. And then we need our pieces of glass, which we have. We need to go all the way around like that, like so. I then need to grab my buttons, place one here. That goes ahead and activates it. Oh, it does not. It did not activate none. Why did that not work? Hold up. Hold the phone. Lava's in there. Why is it not activating? Because I hit it, technically. Okay. And then get rid of this. Get rid of this. And I put one on you. Perfect. Okay. Now, my boy does the ladder, but I've already done that because I'm smart. We're gonna need these, but we're gonna end up needing. So we're gonna need a button here. We need the lever here, the lever here. And then I believe now we just try and get the cows up here. And then it should be easy from here. Right? Yep, okay. So now is probably gonna end up being the hard part. Well, maybe, we'll see. We wanna do one at a time because otherwise it's gonna get a little too hectic. Okay. I'm gonna need you to come up here with me, please. Come on, Kale. Come on, Kale. Yeah, a little bit more. Oh, you're amazing. I really like you. Okay, last one. Buddy, you need to come on up with me as well. see if you're as nice as your friend over here. So far, you're not, but I understand. I was polling you. That's my bad. Hopefully, you just go, honestly, come on. Yes, sir. You walked right in. It's not letting me detach. Hope that's not an issue. I assume I can just do that. And then I guess I'm just gonna pull like this. Yep, toe breaks. Cool. So they're now in there. They can't get out. Let's see what he ends up doing from here. It says use the button and feed your cows. Okay. So if I use the button, I then feed my cows till you have 20 adult cows. How am I supposed to know? Now I got 3. Well, 2 at the moment. I guess now we just drop you? Type of thing? When you have 20 adult cows, you can break the levers. I'm not gonna break them. I'm gonna flip them. Got it. Okay. Now the farm is done and you can feed your cows. Okay. So, we now have this working, I believe. When your cows are fully grown, you can click the button. Okay, I see. Okay, this is easy. Okay, so we're done. This is now working. The only issue now is I'm not able to really test it, which is definitely a downside. But that is pretty much it done. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up, get that coal, of course. But the cow farm is done. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this video. It was a little bit of a shorter video probably. But that is, I don't have enough time to record it. I'm actually gonna go watch Lightyear in just a second, in about an hour's time from now. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, do please like and subscribe. Hopefully we're gonna try and get more videos out on this channel as well as on the main channel, YodaIsDUHman. But without further ado, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Peace out. Have a good one.